Oh yeah, I said that earlier because you're being mean to me. You're right. He's not getting any.
Like how you were being mean to my wife earlier.
No,
not meeting
I'm
up with
sorry,
her.
Giselle. I'm
all right.
so
She
sorry.
was so hyped that morning. Oh my god, me after the game, me and Ronnie gonna meet up and we're gonna go to Slow Drip and this. And I was like, what?
Now I feel bad.
I was like,
all right.
I already feel.
I was
worried.
like, who said you can even go?
Let us start the podcast.
It's already started. So
yeah.
Welcome back, guys, to the Post Podcast. This is episode 31 with your host Rollie Vogues,
Ronnie,
Robbie Robs.
And it's going.
It's
so,
going.
Hey, real quick.
What? Before we get back to that.
So yesterday we had a guest, right? And it was like all coffee talk. And we brought up Slow Drip, right? I never been. I don't know shit about coffee, whatever.
I had the...
Hold on.
Okay.
Is it... Why is it Slow Drip? Is it because it's a Houston,
H-Town
like...
shit.
It actually... No. Okay.
Or is it a slow drip
it's a
coffee?
slow drip. It has a little... I think they're called siphons.
Siphon, yeah.
Okay.
And it's the coffee and it drips slowly.
Breaking Bad shit.
It's concentrated coffee.
But it's not... It's not like it takes like 10 minutes to get your cup. Oh, yeah.
No.
It's not that slow where it's just
No.
you're waiting on drops.
No, that's a specific type of coffee, though, that you order. So you might have to wait that long. But if you order like a regular latte, then you just use an espresso machine.
Oh.
I feel like I worked at a coffee.
I had the brown sugar.
Oh. Yeah, that shit's good.
Bomb, dog. Because he gives
That's
samples.
like the Happy Meal of coffee, right?
Is it? No.
Brown sugar? No. Brown. You're talking about boba. Brown sugar boba.
Boba? Oh, my God. All right.
That shit's good.
Boba?
No, but
Boba
they have that one.
Boba?
They have a honey vanilla oat, I think. They have the blackout, I think.
They had some scent. It was nice, bro.
It's good, yeah. They
And
have a
it's
bunch
in-
of different ones.
It's like on the perfect spot in downtown, bro.
Yep.
Where?
On what is that? Fannin and Leland.
Where the close to like the graffiti stuff or what?
And where it says it's, if you look it up, it says it's off of Main, but you have to make a right off of Main, and you got to get onto. I want to say it's Leland,
so
bro.
where were they before?
They
Or
were
is-
there.
or is
They
this
just-
like the second?
This is their grand opening. So this is like officially opening, I guess. I
Oh,
don't know.
because
if it
whenever
was
y'all
there
would talk
before.
about it, it's like they had a spot.
Yeah,
The same spot.
It's the
Yeah,
same
but
spot.
they
just
used to
never-
sell online for, I think he told me for 3 years.
Online?
Yeah.
What?
So like the bottled coffee. Yeah. So that brown sugar oat and then the different variances of the coffee, he would sell it bottled, but online only. I guess like through Instagram. I don't know if their page was up at that point.
Oh, that's cool.
It was dope, bro. I went there. That was my first time. I was like, oh shit.
It looked nice.
Yeah,
It's really cool because
nice.
the owner talks to you about like the different types and like everything and how he does it. So it's really cool. It's really informative.
His name is Garrett.
Yes.
Did you get a
I
name?
think so.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Not bad
He's
with
white?
names.
Yeah. I want to say yeah, but he could be Mexican.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You know those
Mexicans with
people who
Garrett.
come out white complected, but they know more Spanish than Mexicans. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know about more Spanish than Mexican.
Nah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Crazy.
talking about.
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh,
He's drunk already.
Whatever.
Oh my God! I was watching La Plática. Oh, I was watching not La Plática. I was watching. Itati.
Yeah.
All right. You know Itati?
No, come on now.
Well, she has a podcast, right? And then so she had Sebas from La Plática.
You're Sebastian. What's that other guy's name?
Josh.
Oh. Josh is the one that's with Sarai, no?
That's
Does it make
Sebas.
it- Sebas is with Sarai. Okay.
And Josh is just like the.
Third wheel.
No,
Oh,
no.
he was
He's
with
like he's a
Nikita
YouTuber and
He
everything.
was with Nikita Dragon, right?
I don't know. I don't know who his girl is now though.
Oh.
And but he has a salud. That's like his thing.
Okay.
Salud, the little packets of anyway, aguas frescas.
Oh, okay.
And but he, instead of saying mi esposa, like wife, he said mi marida.
What does that mean?
Marida? No, so
That's not a word.
so husband and wife in Spanish is husband is marido, wife is esposa. And then he said marida for
To
the
make
wife.
it a girl for a female version.
Yeah, but like it's funny because he calls his podcast the #1 Latino podcast in the world,
and
right?
for him to use the word that's not.
Damn.
And then people in the comments are like, "Oh my God, I died when he said marida," all this shit.
And he said it was like.
yeah, like he was
confianza.
serious. He's like, yeah, yo y mi marida, you know, like, and then Itati, she's like full Spanish, you know,
Right.
like she's like real good in Spanish, but she
Yeah.
didn't correct him or nothing.
Yeah, I think it's one
And-
of those things where it's like if you hear it in person,
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
like, fuck.
what? Just let it go. Just let it go. We can't.
I
let
feel
it
like
go
I
with
feel
you,
like it's
but-
I feel like it's
We
worse
can't
when it's worse when you're recording a podcast.
Yeah.
You think so?
Then, yeah, because you don't want to fucking correct them on camera.
Yeah, like we do it to you, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
But like, if
But
you
I
do it
don't
to
know
him-
Spanish though, and I don't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I thought
don't.
you were Mexican.
I don't.
Okay.
Pre- I'm
It's-
Native
it's-
American.
it's
I
learning.
thought you were Mexican, but okay.
Not at all.
I
Should
literally
we-
thought
should
you
we
were
roll
Native
the
American,
bloopers?
bro.
I am.
The
Don't
extra
start
clips?
that. All right.
What did you say?
I
Why
thought
did
you
say
were.
I'm as much as a Native American as Ronnie is a boy's boy.
That's so 0%.
Oh my God,
She
So
told
0%.
me. She
So
showed me.
0%.
She showed me that she had put a ribbon. I'm sorry, a bonnet. What is it that girls wear over their head? Like the little girls,
like
a
hair
bonnet. Yeah.
Fishnet?
No, not a
That's
fishnet.
crazy. Why would
A shower cap.
Shower
And
caps. That's what it is. It's a towel.
And
It's
she
a
put
towel.
that. She put that emoji on the end of your name, and she was like, "Because Ronnie's a girl's girl." Then you missed today, and I was like, "Hey, you need to change that to a cap, homegirl.
Damn.
A baseball cap." Damn.
One time. I mean, this is the worst
I
weekend to get with me. I promise. Oh my goodness.
She was like,
I'm sorry,
"Shut
just
up!"
how
I was
I-
like, "I'm just saying."
I'm so sorry.
You thought got him. That's how.
Relax. I
Yeah.
had to run errands with my mama.
Nah, that's what she told me. That's what she told me, and I was like, "Oh yeah." She gave us that excuse too. She did you like that? Yeah, man.
I'm gonna call my mom right now. I'm like, hey, do we
Call
run
your mom
errands?
right
No,
Call
I'm
your-
gonna call her right now. No, because she's busy right now. She's
Hey,
a Jehovah's Witness. She's doing some her stuff.
So your people are what religion are they?
Jehovah's Witness?
So did y'all celebrate Easter?
No.
Not
I was
not
working.
even.
They don't
Oh, no, I
celebrate.
wasn't
They don't
working. I was
celebrate
sleeping the
anything,
whole
bro.
day.
But like I know, but like you said that you and your siblings don't really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
So
like,
y'all
nobody
didn't
said anything.
even for the kids or nothing.
What kids? They're little.
I thought that's
Well,
what I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
That's-
I don't know if
thought
my
you had.
brother. I don't know if my brother went with my sister-in-law's family, but they were like that was on.
So
their
they had Easter on
probably I don't know.
her side, maybe. You don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been busy. I've been like cooped up with work. Like that's literally all I've been doing. So I have no idea what anybody's been doing.
I think it's crazy when some people like as they getting older or gotten older as you know they turn into teenagers and stuff like let's just say your nieces and nephews or I don't know how many you got but I think it's crazy when they don't celebrate Easter or they don't have birthdays. You know what I'm saying? They don't celebrate certain holidays or any holidays. I'm like, what? So you don't get birthday presents? Like
I know we do
that's
birthday
wild.
presents.
No. I'm just
We do birthday
saying.
presents, just
After
not
your
on that
birthday,
day.
yeah.
No, before or after. It's more of like, why do I have to wait till your birthday to get you a gift? It's like if I'm thinking, if I see something and I think of you, I'm gonna get it.
But
for
that's
you.
like the loophole.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so that I just think that's crazy because every once in a while, the more I've grown up, the more I come encounter with that. Like, oh yeah, bro, we did it, this, and I'm like, what? You learn more about other religions when you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Oh no, this is mine. This is mine.
what is that? Blue?
I got y'all's. This is the one that I can drink.
It's not a buzz ball, is it?
No, what the hell? No.
Why'd you say it like that? This is the one
Not
I
that
can
one.
drink. Oh, that's
Because
the
I don't
beer
like
you
drinking-
can
yeah.
drink. Oh,
It's like sour beer.
Because it makes you burp and shit.
No, it's just. It's
Oh,
straight
that's
It's a
why you
sour
said-
beer.
Yeah.
So you had the pickle beer?
No.
It's not like a sour or anything.
No.
Go beer.
HEB has really good ones.
I hate
HEB,
pickles.
You got that at
Total Wine
HEB?
and More? No, Total Wine and More. It's cool. It's cool skis.
This is nice. Is this new from Carbach? or what?
Cerveza.
Yeah. Shout out to our sponsors right here.
Shout out
Carbach.
Carbach.
Especial.
Before May?
Is that how you say
Before
it?
May?
style
That's smart.
lager.
Ooh, before May? Ooh, that's right.
Oh yeah, apparently I'm supposed to clear my schedule, right?
More than a beer.
Yeah,
We're playing.
heard
I
that.
don't know if the Vogue family's gonna go because they don't really go to my events, you know.
Okay.
But you're more than welcome to come. We're gonna be doing some athletic shit. So it's either gonna be
Oh wait,
like
I'm doing that now. Cool.
it's gonna be
Sorry, I was just like, what?
it's gonna be like some wiffle baseball
Okay.
if we can get that.
I don't know how to do that, but
Or well, it's just like baseball, but everything's way smaller. Like you're playing on smaller than a t-ball field.
okay.
The bases are a little bit closer, so you don't have to run as much. Because obviously you're gonna be drinking, right?
Yeah, I'm probably
So
not
it's
gonna-
either
I'm
gonna
probably
be
not gonna run.
It's
Probably not gonna play,
I thought you were
honestly.
saying I'm
It's
probably
probably not even gonna go.
Wait, this is Cinco de Mayo weekend?
It should be, yes, because my birthday falls during the week, so it's
Okay.
gonna be like that weekend. We're
Well,
gonna be doing
what
this
specific
shit.
day? Because I'm trying to Sunday Funday on Cinco.
Your birthday's a
That's what
Wednesday,
it is.
right?
Yeah,
So
so
Wednesday?
it's during the week sometime. No, it has to be Saturday and Sunday because we doing shit. We don't have to go to both, but I'm just saying like,
I'll show up to one of them.
you know, I don't know what day it's gonna be on, but I'm gonna be partying Saturday and Sunday, probably Friday as well.
Damn.
And Thursday.
No.
And then Wednesdays because
maybe.
the actual.
So are you doing a
birthday.
podcast
Maybe.
that weekend?
Yeah, bro.
He's not gonna show up. He's gonna
What
be
are you
drunk.
talking
Oh, he's gonna have his sunnies on like last.
What
time.
is my name?
Imagine.
You like that?
Damn.
Dropping shit? My
Oh
bad.
shit, let me see.
Oh, you know what? Shout out to the people that missed me while I was gone.
Oh.
Y'all are real as fuck. I love you guys. I felt so loved. I love it.
She
I just
was
wanted
like-
to give them a shout out.
She texted my wife and she was like, oh my god, I think we need to hang out with Ronnie. I think she's so cool. And I was like, oh my god.
I love that.
I was like, come on. And I was saying some shit, and then my wife was like, you're such a hater. And
You
I was
are
like,
a
oh
hater.
my
Oh my
god.
god.
Can't say nothing nowadays, so you're a hater. Yeah.
It's like you talk shit about me when I'm here. You talk shit about me when I'm gone. Like, Super hater.
Damn.
Goodness.
No, that's cool.
My homeboy, when he talks shit to me, I'm telling him shit like that. I'm like, you're my biggest hater. You know that, bro? You're my number one hater.
Where'd you get that NWA thing? The little paper.
Oh,
thing?
shout out to my wife. She is my graphic designer for the whole Robbie Rob network. Straight up.
Yeah, because
when she sending me shit, I was like, and obviously she does our thumbnails. She does everything, like thumbnail shit and everything.
Good
So
yeah, that's dope. It was pretty cool. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, what?"
Yeah,
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
He was offended.
Wait, did I work on this, Evelyn? Did you approve this? Because I didn't get no invoice, no nothing.
Commission. What?
No, what's going on right now?
I saw it though. I saw the episode. It was cool.
Right? It was dope. I couldn't. I was mic'd up, but for some reason, I couldn't grab my audio to put it in there. It was all, I don't know. It was kind of all fuckery. So I didn't even bother with it. I was like, you can hear me.
What do you mean? It was like instead of 3 different audios. What do you mean?
Like, cause I was mic'd up with a wireless thing, and they had a microphone.
It was an app.
So damn.
He has the wires. He's wired.
He's the op. Watch out for that boy. And so, but mine was being played off of something else. So when I tried to grab the audio, it came out. It wouldn't even let me airdrop it because I had did it from my phone because it was a Bluetooth thing.
Yeah.
But it's alright. I mean, you could hear me and stuff when I was loud.
It was in.
But I'm still working on shit. So, and make sure y'all go check it out on the Robbie Rob Network, NWA, and the Sweetheart Podcast.
Sweetheart.
Sorry.
Me and my wife have to do that. We have to record NW. It's a lot. I don't know how you keep up with all this stuff, bro. Life be getting in my way. T-ball practice and shit.
Like we didn't even drop Entre Nos. There was no episode.
Well, you told me that you're getting rid of the other 2 podcasts and you're just gonna stick with Posted. It
is just Posted now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, which I understand. So, I mean.
Yeah.
More shade to the people that are here that come. That's crazy. Y'all hear this?
You gotta keep it spicy. They're gonna be like, oh
Jeez.
shit, what?
What did we do wrong?
No, I'm talking about the viewers. They're probably gonna be like,
right.
Even Studio 10-7, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the big
it's
3.
a whole new no joke. Oh, the big 3. Who are we? Are we Kendrick? Are we Lamar?
Are we Kendrick or Lamar?
Are we Kendrick, J. Cole, or Drake?
Lamar Odom's like, what the fuck?
Lamar Odom?
I'm in this shit too. Anyways.
I don't know.
You don't know? I heard J. Cole shit, bro. Hey.
What do you think? Honestly, I think it's always.
Go ahead.
Who are you? Okay, wait. Who are you siding with? J. Cole.
Okay, y'all go first.
Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
That was.
So we talked about it.
Yeah, I know, but
now,
Yeah,
as a
like
response, you know.
I just think that the response is always looked at like oh, we got him.
I get that.
But what do you think though? Like you personally, like have you listened to it?
Yeah, I listened to like part of it.
Okay.
Oh, so you ain't heard the?
No, I haven't heard the whole thing, but I heard like a good chunk.
Okay.
But
it's only a 3-minute song. How much?
Yeah,
of a
I
chunk
probably
was
heard
this?
a minute then.
Oh, okay.
He only likes hearing like
I heard
250.
I heard it on the way to
3 minutes is too long.
The market.
3 minutes
today.
is too long in a song. You think?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm
For
saying
a diss track?
he
Oh, for
No,
him?
man.
No, you know
Nah.
what's crazy though? Like 3 minutes.
Because
is
I heard
like
it
the
on
average.
TikTok. That's why.
Oh,
It was just like a.
So you heard 30 seconds then?
No, it was like a
Alright,
minute.
15.
He got the
Minute.
cliff notes.
Oh right, they do have a minute. That's right.
Oh, they moved it up.
Bro, you could upload 10 minutes on TikTok.
That's crazy. I
What?
noticed that
Yeah.
too. I've been seeing
It's a
like on
fucking
Twitter,
short
like
film.
where they upload TikToks and it'll say like 9:59. I was like, what the fuck? I don't
Yeah.
have time for this.
If I wanted to watch a 10-minute video, I'll go to fucking YouTube.
What if you do
Exactly.
a
Thank you.
What if you do a
Thank you.
10-minute video and it's like different TikToks in that 10-minute video?
A TikTok
You have to really
compilation.
grab
think-
my attention to be able to like look through all
The first 30
TikToks.
seconds got to be hot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what's crazy? Like on Facebook, do y'all get on Facebook?
A little bit.
I started getting on because I'm on Marketplace, but on Facebook they have like the reels too, or whatever they call them on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
But they have like a small preview. You know, TikTok has like the boomerang
Oh,
thing.
you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And then,
I
but
noticed
Facebook
that.
has like a preview, so it's like
It won't let you play it until
it's
you
like
actually watch
somebody
it.
could have their hand like this with a hammer and they'll go like this, and it'll replay that. So it makes you want to watch it because I'm like, what the
Okay.
hell is
But
gonna
is that
happen?
how Vine used to be? Like
I know
the
what you're
preview of
talking
it?
about.
I don't know. I don't even know if Vine had thumbnails. I think Vine, you just get on and just watch the shit, no?
No, I think it's TikTok that does a little preview. But it's
Well,
like
they do like boomerangs.
Yeah, there you go.
But
Is
this
Vine
one's like
no more, or somebody bought Vine? That's TikTok now.
no, Vine's gone.
Gone.
TikTok used to be what is it?
Oh,
Musically.
So if somebody went to try to go download the Vine app right now, it doesn't even pop
Bro,
up.
there's vines on
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, yeah.
Shit that I'm like, man, whatever
Good
happened to this
shit
guy?
is on there.
Yeah,
That was
so
good content.
Yeah,
That was good.
It was good.
True.
I had some
True.
videos on there.
Oh, but back to the
Lego and Rai too.
wait, who?
Me, Lego, and Ray. We had videos on there. That's
The
cool.
big three.
We're gonna have to look the big three. Good comeback. Good
It
comeback.
works for
Good
everything.
callback.
It's great.
Right?
It's great.
Yeah. But so I think J. Cole killed that shit.
Sorry, before we get into that, I saw a TikTok and I wanted to ask you guys if y'all understand. Yeah, I want to see if y'all understand this phrase. It's gonna be funny as fuck for the women. Okay, so I hate when men, but love when women. That's it.
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
understand
sorry.
the
Wait,
statement?
what?
I
Say it
hate
again.
when men, but I love when women. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like you love everything that women do and hate what men do.
Say it again.
Yeah, it's like I love it when
I
women
hate
win.
I hate when men, but love when women.
And then you fill in the blank, right?
I hate
No,
when
there's
men.
no blank. That's just that. That's a
I
sentence.
hate when
Oh, yeah.
men, but love when women.
It's a very pro-woman
Period.
thing to say. It's like
Not really,
It's like-
because I mean, a lot of things that men.
It's both blanks though at the end of those sentences, so it could be
Exactly.
numerous of things.
yeah,
What
but
does the
but you're always
person-
gonna hate men.
Nah, not all
Not
the time.
always.
Not all. Yeah,
I don't
not all the
always
time.
hate men. It's just I hate the majority.
You know
of
what's
what
crazy?
Men do.
I know why they put it as that. I hate when men, because men have to be the bad guy, and women, they're already loving, nurturing as a, like that's their.
We're fucking. Great.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
So I feel like that's why they worded it like that. Like you can hate men. You know, like they expect it.
No. I didn't say I hate
No,
men.
no, no,
I said
no, no.
I hate when men.
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But just putting the word hate there instead of switching it, I love when men and hate when
What
women.
can you love? Okay, you know.
You see,
Why? Yeah,
Exactly.
like why is that a problem?
you see why they worded that. That's a proven fact why they worded it like that, because it's okay.
You know,
to hate.
okay, you know what's crazy?
Then-
No,
love
it's not okay.
men.
It's just.
Well, a minute ago you just had a fucking freak out when I said love men and hate. Oh my! What's it?
Okay, I didn't do all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Replay. Go back.
But
Go
you know
back.
what's crazy? It's like, all right, so I've worked in the labor field and all that. Like I've worked with men that will say like, will be like, man, women, they're just good for this and that, right? Or no te hicieron lonche, like, oh, whatever, like, you know, like that's their thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when women are pro women and like they use that term, you still, I don't know what it means officially. I don't know if you're gonna tell us like what that.
I know. I was just asking. I just wanted to know.
But I feel like the women that like are take that phrase and they're like, hell yeah, I love when women but hate when men, whatever, is the woman version of those guys that talk about women. So it's like these guys that I used to work with and they're like very machista and stuff.
Okay.
I'd be like,
Oh, I see what you
I'd be
mean.
like, bro, get over it. Like you're dumb. You sound dumb. So when women are saying all these things like, oh, I hate when men but love when women, I'm like, you're that guy in girl
You're that
version.
conversion.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing he's
Equivalent.
doing.
I'm still sticking by my statement of that's why they worded it like that. They worded it properly. Wherever you saw that from, that page or wherever they
TikTok.
got it.
I mean,
because they knew. I that's how I feel about it. I feel like you're always gonna love women. You know what I'm saying? Even if they fuck up, like it's gonna.
I personally don't condone when women do like shitty or bitchy behavior, like the girls from that were making fun of-
Whataburger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the-
I
yeah,
hate that
yeah.
shit. I hate that shit too. It's fucking.
That's a perfect example. Let's
No,
just
but you can't
no.
love a
They
women,
probably had
that's
that tatted on them, right?
What?
I hate when men but love when women.
But that's a good
New
example
tattoo
though,
idea.
because let's just say the guy dressed up that they were making fun of was I hate when men but love when women, and those are the Whataburger girls. Because if you flip it how I tried to do earlier and Ronnie had a freak out,
Okay,
a
calm
meltdown.
down. You're
But I'm just
so
saying if it
dramatic
would have been the
here.
other way around, it probably those girls would, you know, like instead of getting sponsored by LRG, I doubt they would have. You know what I'm saying? But what's equivalent
Why?
for a woman brand for LRG?
Why do you think they?
What I'm
wouldn't?
saying is they would have exceeded that and they would have been like,
So you think that the women would have been more successful than the men?
If it would have been
Like
switched
if
around.
roles were reversed,
yes.
You thought that you think that the women would have gotten more like brand deals?
A whole way better brand.
Yeah,
deal.
there would have been more things to get.
You know what I'm saying? And all the man capitalized on was LRG. What's the polo?
Well, that's
What's the Tommy?
That's those brands' fault for not wanting to sponsor him.
No.
It has nothing to do with him being a guy. It's just the brand.
But that's all. It leads back to what you said. I feel like that's why it was okay to word it like that because. Men are. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, and plus LRG. I mean, yeah, it's cool. You got a sponsor,
but that's a street brand.
Yeah,
but still, it's like LRG
is
not that popping right now.
But
like
it has
that
nothing
either.
to do with the sex.
It might be
I think
coming back,
has
but
to do with like the brands itself. And I don't think they want to associate themselves with him.
Like the girls, you think they would have got like makeup deals, like a hair extension thing, like
they would have got the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying?
Heels
but again,
here.
it falls on the brands because they haven't like the guy has nothing to do with it.
Maybe it's because it's like. Well, a power to the women.
Maybe. I probably went a little too far with that example, but I still stand by my statement.
Go too far with everything. What do you mean?
I still stand by my statement that I think it was worded properly. I hate when men, but love when
purpose.
Women. Not on. Okay,
like,
on purpose.
Properly on purpose.
Properly on purpose.
Oh my
Probably
properly
purpose.
Probably properly on purpose.
Say that shit fast 3
But
times.
I mean, because if we would have switched it, I love when men, but hate when women.
You know what? I've always thought about shit like that, right? Like if you say like the opposite way, right? Like that, why does it sound more stronger than the opposite way? You opened up my eyes. I'll give you that.
Like that's how I mean, that's why they worded it like that.
You know what I think is weird though? I just hate seeing these tweets in general, but I'll see like let's say a girl will say like, "Oh, I love Hispanic man, I love white man, I love black man, whatever," right? They'll say it. It's cool, it's kosher, whatever. But then a man says like, "Hey, I love for me personally, I personally like white girls." And everybody goes ham on him like, "How are you not going to want to be with a black woman, blah blah blah." Which I think is crazy cuz it's like if you have your personal preference, you have your personal preference no matter the sex. But I do see that like the difference. And I'm like, "Why is there a difference?" So like specifically for men. I mean, I always talk shit about men. They're great. I'm pretty sure some are great, not all, but some are great. I'll give y'all that. But you're not in there. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
Just kidding. So did you get for calling me a degenerate that one time?
Degenerate.
Now we're even.
Now we're even.
But yeah, so I talk shit. I talk my shit, right? But obviously, like, I hold them to, I guess whatever they present themselves as. Yeah. So if you're a shitty man, you're a shitty man. Like, that's just that. But yeah, I think it's crazy how like there's a double standard when it comes to that, because I've seen way too many like things like that where it's like they'll bash the man for having his personal preference, but it's like whenever the girl says it, it's like, oh no, like it's cool. Oh, okay, cool, that's good for you. That's crazy.
And yeah.
That's
but
the way
again,
the cookie
I
crumbles.
hate
That is
men.
exactly how the cookie crumbles, to be honest with you. And I mean that's okay, because that's just life. That's how it's gonna. It ain't never gonna change.
That's life.
Is that it?
She's drunk, bro.
What?
Relax.
She said she had a head start.
You got a head
my
start?
first one. No, y'all see me.
What is that? Blueberry?
It's a sour beer. Yes, Blueberry Boyfriend by Prairie.
It's okay,
Artisan Ales.
Ronnie.
What?
Blueberry Boyfriend?
Yeah, because they didn't have the one that I wanted.
It's
This is
all
the
right.
closest one.
I know they didn't have the boy you wanted,
She's
so you
throwing
had to go
hints,
for the
guys. She's
blueberry.
throwing hints.
Did
No,
you
I'm
want the
not.
strawberry?
No, I'm not.
And then you ended up with
No,
the
I
blueberry?
wanted the rainbow sherbet.
So you're in the
That one.
Crips.
What?
What?
Why would you say that?
Crippin'.
Bro, I can't believe you were making fun of those 3 guys in a wheelchair earlier, bro.
Who?
You. I walk outside and he was like, bro, there was 3 guys in wheelchairs. They were creeping around, and I was like, what? He was like,
if they're creeping around, why are they creeping around?
no, but
crazy.
he went like
I
this.
don't
He was like, no, bro, for real. They were looking
I like
around
how he changed
and
up his
stuff.
story.
And then he
now.
was like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
look, this
He
is
was
what he
creeping around.
did.
Like, oh, they were like.
No, this is
Yeah.
what he did. He was like, they were creeping around and stuff, bro. They were looking around and
Now
just.
he added both of them together.
You're not looking. You know what? I'm done
He
with the
added
fucking
both
story.
stories together.
He's making it up. I don't
I'm
know.
done.
He was even gonna put on a show for you. I don't know what he's doing.
I should have let him finish.
It doesn't matter no more. Anyways,
Yeah, it
make
don't
sure y'all like and subscribe.
Nobody believes a liar, bro. Come on.
Damn. You're the
Bro.
biggest capper
Damn.
here.
Okay.
He has
bro.
a cap on.
Always, never. I don't even know what your head looks like. Pause.
Bro, I cut my hair shorter.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
I was about to say, like, I'll show you right now, but My head, bro.
Splash
My
zone.
head.
Not on the mic.
The mic got the splash zone, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Nobody's safe. Not even the mic.
All right. Yo, we got topics tonight.
I doubt
it. Nobody sent any topics,
I
right?
didn't. But
I do have one.
I have one good one.
It better not be mine.
Uh-oh.
It better not be mine.
What's
Let's
yours?
go.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Before we go on break. No, that's mine.
No.
That's mine.
No, I said it first technically, so it's cool. It's kosher.
I'll talk about Peso Pluma when we come back from this break.
Oh no, that's not what it was.
Oh, that's not what it was?
No, it wasn't.
Oh shit. What did you say? Mexico?
Why would you say it out loud? I was telling you.
Is that what you were saying?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, well then why are you getting mad?
Because that is what I said.
All right. We're about to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
We're back.
Make sure before Rollie just, jumped into it, make sure y'all like and subscribe, all right? Click that button, click the like button, leave a comment for sure. If y'all happy to see Ronnie back, I know she's been missing for like a whole month.
If you would have spilled that on me, I would have cried.
Guys.
It's all right. You got shit to do.
If you would have spilled that, you grabbed it like this and it went like this.
Yeah, it's the only way that
I mean, every time she comes, she has to fucking fly in and shit, so it's not like she lives down the street.
Yeah.
Lives in Scudenburg, Texas and shit.
Here, let's talk about which one want to talk about first? Which one?
Mine?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Ladies first.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Ladies? Where? Oh, right there. You're
Not
right there.
Not here, clearly. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, so my topic is you see, this is why you shouldn't be mean to women because we're fucking great. Notice how I'm great,
listen,
and I brought them this. And he's being so mean to me. That's crazy.
I'm living by it. I hate when men, but I love when women bring beer. You know what I'm saying? I hate when Rob is a dick.
See, you know what's crazy when people don't hold me to my word. We
hold you to your word when you say you're gonna miss.
It's crazy.
We hold you to your word.
But anyways.
Damn. Thank you, Ronnie.
Only for the sake of the podcast. Anyways.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Whoa.
Anyways. Are you ready for yours?
No. Okay. Oh, hey, this is icy cold.
Yeah, I got like fucking ice.
Yeah. You got ice in there too?
Oh, right now that you did that, you're gonna drink it with ice?
No, I'm just saying
On the rocks?
On the rocks?
On the rocks.
Beer on the rocks?
Bro, I had so hold on. Y'all want to talk about your topics? Because I was gonna say yesterday I went to my homeboy show. Shout out to Delman. Shout out to the DYNA homies. And it was a good show. Marco Houston was there. Dave Tipping was there. AB Raps, Chop the Father. Baby Lee was there. I fucks with Baby Lee, bro. The way he raps and shit. Like, AB Raps is lyrical and Chop the Father is nice too. But I don't know. I think it's just because I like that trapping shit. You know what I'm saying? And Baby Lee, I fucks with him. But
what category would you put him in? Like if you could like.
Oh, they're all rappers.
No, I know. But if you were to like a Kendrick,
like a hip hop,
Kendrick and J. Cole is like.
And then we got trap music. Is that what you're talking about? Like hip hop, rap, and trap music. Okay, so
like if you could picture like the big rappers like be like, come here.
Oh, who's gonna
join my team?
Okay.
Who would go where?
I would say AB Raps is lyrical, so I would put him over there with like who's a lyrical rapper I could name off the top of my head. I would put him over there like with Logic. You know what I'm saying? How they're just rapping. You get me? I would put him over there. I
would be offended by you saying Logic. Say somebody else.
What the fuck?
A biracial king.
But what? Logic's nice though. I fuck with Logic. What?
I mean, if it wasn't about his race.
And then I would put Chop the Father with
I know who.
Suicide Boys and shit like that.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? Like they're like that punk rock rap.
No, you know what I'm thinking
about? You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
But then I would put Baby Lee up there with like the trapper rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the beats he chooses and like he can rap, but I'm gonna rap what I know about and what I saw. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I never really listened to their music like that, but I feel like Chop the Father has that voice where he fits in like with New York rap. Would you say that or not? I could see that.
Like underground?
Like you heard that song
like
One Train?
Yeah.
With ASAP and I feel like he'd be in that song.
I get what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah.
Because the voice. He has the voice for that, but
No, I fucks with them, bro. I can't wait till they start getting more recognition. You know what I'm saying? Because they do shows and shit now, and I fucks with it because, you know, they stay as like a dynamic trio. You know what I'm saying? Like when one performs, they all perform. Like, hey, y'all open up for me.
They're in
it's
the
your
same,
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna open up for you. You know, I fucks with that.
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's
You
cool
know?
that they're building each other up like that.
Consistency,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, because we weren't doing that shit growing up. But yeah, so Dope Man killed the show last night. But so we had got there early, super early, and then we went across the street to go have beers and shit.
I was thinking you were gonna be on stage.
No. I wanted to, and you know what's funny?
Horse.
I was on the railing on the other side of the crowd in the railing and shit, and Dope Man saw me, and he was like, Robbie Rob, bring your ass over here, cuz, and you know what I'm saying? Jam out with us. He saw me like just post up trying to be cool and shit.
Yeah.
You know, while everybody else is fucking jamming out. And so I was like, damn. And so I walk over there and shit, and everybody's like, ha ha. What's up? I was like, what, man? Yeah. But that bar that we went to was cool. It was like Woodland Forest or some shit like that, right across the street from White Oak Music Hall. That's where they performed last night.
Okay.
It was dope. It was real nice. I had basically, long story short, I had an old fashioned last night and it was superb. I love old fashions.
An old fashioned.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you miss that? Do you miss like the back in the day like music shit?
Oh
with Dope
yeah,
Man
bro.
And everything?
I the only thing I don't miss is when it's game night, when it's time to perform and shit, and everybody's running around with their heads cut off and shit, and I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? Mike, do what y'all need, and then I'm running back and forth to the promoter, and I'm making sure everything's good at the merch table, and
Yeah.
that's the only thing I don't miss.
Because it gets hectic.
It gets hectic, and the whole time. So I was with Doe's brother, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, he's gonna go on at 9." And I already knew. I was like, "Homie ain't getting on stage till 10." Because if the set time is 9, homie ain't getting on till 10. And sure enough, he got a text message that said, "Hey, yo, we're pushing it till 9:20." 9:20 came, and I was like, "Homie ain't showing up for another 10 minutes." And then sure enough, he didn't show up till like 9:30, maybe a little bit after. And so basically, I was right. Homie didn't go on till close to 10, and I was like, I know this.
That's on purpose, right? It's like to build like
No. He was
the hype
rehearsing at the studio like one final time. Like, let's make sure we got all our Q's and P's. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. All right. And it was a badass show. They were on point. Him and Mike C and shit.
Yeah.
So but they've been performing for quite some time. So I would have been upset if they would have fucked up. You know, but it was a good show. David Tipping, Marco Houston, and everybody else who showed up. I really appreciate that shit. Like, I'm acting like I was the rapper, but it was dope, bro. It was dope as fuck.
Guy over here.
That was dope, bro. Yeah, because I saw you were there. I saw a few people, a few of my followers.
Are you pulling a Ronnie now?
Yeah, a few of my followers were there.
my
Shout out to
followers.
y'all for letting me see the show through y'all's phones. Appreciate y'all recording for me.
Yeah, I should have went.
I didn't even. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, bro. This
He
weekend's been
posted it
crazy.
a couple times.
I did.
Yeah, you
Why
did.
didn't
You
you
did.
make it?
I did.
But I didn't read. I just saw it was Dope Man. And
Oh,
then,
so you just skipped through his stories? You didn't even look at what he
No.
posted?
True.
Did
No
you watch
reaction?
NWA?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I did.
No,
No, you didn't.
No, I really didn't. No,
No,
I didn't have a chance.
no, you
But I
didn't.
saw that the
Cap.
concert was happening.
Huh?
So the concert was happening. I did see
Yeah,
that.
it was tough. I fucks with it. He played some jammers last night. I didn't think he was gonna get to the jammers. I thought he was gonna play like.
Does
all
he play like
lyrical
the
shit.
old shit?
Yeah, he played like three old songs. That's when I went crazy. You know what I'm
His
saying?
fangirling.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy that because Dope Man, YJ, who else at the time?
It was really just those two, bro.
Yeah, it really was.
Like
Well,
that.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just
There
gonna
was
say it
other-
was
there were-
really
there
those
were-
two. But then you have the Teddy Andreas. You know what I'm saying? You have John Ibby. You have Maxo Cream that just fucking blew it up. You know what I'm saying?
Who's the other one? The one that like shot somebody in his house.
Oh, Dobeezy.
Dobeezy was at the time.
Shit, I forgot all about
Damn.
Dobeezy.
Bro, that was-
You had Dobeezy.
You know he rides motorcycles.
Yeah. But they're doing
He had an
stupid
accident, bro.
stunts. Yeah, they're doing stupid stunts. I don't. You know.
Oh, it's not like your type of motorcycle.
Nah. He's on a crotch. He's on a fucking.
That's pretty good. Do it again.
That was nice, right?
It was nice. I was like, oh shit. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I see. Yeah, and he had
Damn,
an
that's
accident.
crazy. Who else, bro? We could go probably fucking just. And then you got the Ellie Dollars, but I don't think he really raps no more. They just focus on deals.
Well, he does. I think
but-
he drops a shitload of projects. Bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, he does, bro. He has a big ass catalog.
She doesn't know who the fuck we're talking about.
confused. I'm
You don't know
vibing.
Ellie Dollar?
Oh, you know
Dios?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Okay,
that's
well,
his, but
would you say
really?
he is
I thought it
a?
was Georgie.
it's Georgie and him.
It's both of them. Do you think? Oh, obviously, I don't know. Have you ever reached out to Georgie to have him on the show?
No, not yet.
I want to have Georgie on the show, but I was gonna say, do you think they're both on the creative mind space, and then after they figure out what they want, Georgie makes it come alive, or do you think like Georgie just comes up with it and Eddie Dada's like, okay, yeah, I fucks with that more than I fucks with that. You get me?
Yeah, I do think that creative process is more Georgie, like more. I think it's more on Georgie's end that he does like the creative process, the designing, the production of it, and Les is probably like the one that's like, yeah, like how you said, like,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I think or he might throw ideas at him too, like maybe like, hey, you should do like a swanger and then whatever, like, you know, or the Whataburger shit. I feel like, you know, that's pretty big with them. Like,
yeah.
man, you remember when Les used to do like the zebra cake shit?
The zebra cake shit?
Yeah, like he would come out with merch with like zebra cakes on it and stuff.
I think I remember what you're talking about, bro.
It was like cause I thought that was cool because it's like shit that he likes, and then like he would like
Just
make
it
the
cool.
shit. Yeah, make it cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just that's part of his shit. Like it's cool. It's like if I made a golden Oreo like t-shirt,
Oh, you fucks with Oreos?
the gold ones.
They have golden Oreos?
Yeah,
Relax.
they're good. Yeah,
Relax.
Does it taste like super different than the regular ones?
yeah.
If they're gold, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
it's
they're
like
peanut butter.
I mean, maybe.
No. They're like vanilla.
No? Yeah.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Banana.
They have vanilla Oreos? Where the
you
fuck have I
Do you
been?
not go to the grocery store? Ever?
If
For
I
real.
do, believe me, I'm not paying attention to what my wife's doing in the car.
And I don't like the
The double stuff?
yeah. I just like the cookie itself. I don't like the stuff, whatever.
What is it? What's the
like
stuff?
actual
I don't want
cookie.
to call it.
What's the stuff?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. The people don't know what you're
The
talking
Oreo
about.
filling.
The
Yeah,
Oreo filling. Really,
that.
Ronnie? He doesn't need your help.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did
We're
you
trying to make clips here. All right? He's always clipping us. I'm trying to get clips out of Mr. Producer. All right?
Oh my God.
I'm
Well,
tired
he wasn't
of.
going to say anything.
I'm
so
tired of
might as
seeing
well-
our face on TikTok. I want to see his face. Okay.
Oh, I got people mad at me because I said 38-year-olds were grandpas. So, oh, you guys realize y'all are going to be 50-year-old too?
Yeah,
Like,
did y'all
you
see like
dumb?
the
Hey,
that
yo.
clip?
Dumb?
That clip kind of went a little viral. On
My
TikTok.
coworker
Yeah.
was a little upset because he wanted, you know what I'm saying, he wanted the 411 on Ronnie and shit. And then I was like, you know
It
what?
was
I'm
a joke.
I was like, I'm
my
gonna put it in the word for you.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm 8
this
years
and
away
that,
from that, so it's cool.
you know, this, that, and the third. I was
Oh
giving
my
him the
God.
rundown. I was like, you know, she
hates
so,
men.
Yeah,
No,
she
no,
hates
no.
when men.
You gotta fight, bro. You
I was
gotta-
putting him on game. You know what I'm saying? Yes, for sure.
Oh
and he was like, all right, Rob. All right. So I was like, we gotta take things slow, cuz. And then she dropped that, and then I had to go to work the next day. I was like, hey, bro. It's a no-go. He was like, damn, bro. I was like, it's all right,
Oh my
homie. Put your head up, cuz. It's all right.
How old is he? Like 37?
No. How old is
He's
he?
about to hit 38.
No. I want to say he's 40 or 41.
Does he have what did when somebody say? Does he have 5 million? Because if that's cool, I mean, if he does, that's cool.
Oh, so
I'm
now,
cool with that.
no,
No, that's what somebody commented. I'm not saying that
Clip
for
that.
myself.
Clip
I'm
that.
not saying that
I'll
for
clip it.
myself.
So,
if you look at the TikTok,
you gotta
go to
clip-
TikTok and you'll see somebody's like, oh, but if you had 5 mil, like, oh, and then apparently I'm a single mom. I don't know if y'all saw that
Say-
comment. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Then I'm a deadbeat mom because
Say
I
it
didn't
again.
even know I had a kid.
How much did they have?
5 mil.
Oh, so you're a gold
That's what
digger
they
now?
said. That's what they said. Now you're calling me a gold digger. That's crazy.
Clip it. Clip it.
-1 again. Now I gotta get
We
you back.
we about to go viral. Clip it. Ronnie's a gold digger. What? I can already
It's cool,
see.
it's
I can
cool,
already
it's
see
cool.
fucking
It's cool.
Rollie just.
It's so funny because my
It's gold. I feel like that's what he be going. Oh, okay, I'm gonna cut this there, make that a little shorter. All right.
he knows how to clip
We
it.
gonna zoom in
Oh
right
my
here.
God.
All right.
I'll randomly go on TikTok and I'll go to like the pages that I'm following and I'll be like, what the hell? Like you cut off this part? What do you mean?
You missed a whole 2 minutes there,
Exactly.
guy.
And then he'll be like, go watch the full video on YouTube. Like,
Watch the movie.
all right.
Make sure
then.
you like and subscribe. All right.
Anyways, all right, we got a few minutes.
We got a whole.
More than a few. All right, so my
15.
topic is, I don't know if you guys saw that there was Americans that were in Mexico, specifically Mazatlan, so it's like a resort type. And on the beach, it's they had mariachis playing, right? But they were in the resort but they had like somebody else playing. I don't know what they were playing, but I guess
there's
like,
a video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the mariachis were playing louder than this person was, right? I don't know what they were playing. They were playing like a sort of instrument, but it was more like chill and relaxing. Obviously, mariachis are loud, you know. That's the whole point. You're getting them because you're celebrating an experience, whatever. Mm-hmm. So then the Americans, they were like, "What? Like it's too loud. Why are you guys being so loud? You guys are on the beach. Y'all shouldn't be doing this." And then apparently they're protesting. Like it was a big ass protest. So shout out to everybody that showed up to that. And
they're probably not
but yeah,
watching
there were.
this.
No, I'm not saying
they're
that.
watching.
I'm saying to the people that actually went.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So los que salieron. I don't know how to say
Cascarón. You heard her.
Cascarón. Coscorron?
Coscorón. Yeah, that's what you said, right?
It's like a
yeah.
Well, what is it?
Knuckle sandwich? I mean,
I don't know.
Kind of.
Damn.
What is it?
I don't know. What is that called, bro? When you used to grab,
like,
when you used to go like this and fucking.
No, that's no.
No.
Coscorron is like the. Like,
yeah.
You're going like that, like. Nuggy? No.
Noogie.
Yeah,
Noogie?
Yes.
Something like that. But anyways, so they ended up protesting, and then the president was like, he sent in like troops, like the military troops, and then they were dancing with the people that were protesting. So everybody was like, shout out to AMLO because he was the president.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a fucking joke. Like, are you fucking kidding? Like, okay, so let's say any type of tourist comes to America, right? Well, not quote unquote. They come to America, right? Whatever. They're tourists. Cool. But then they speak a different language, right? And then they come here, and then the Americans are like, oh, speak English. You're in America, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, so go to Mexico and enjoy the experience for what it is. Speak Spanish because you're in Mexico. Learn that shit. Yeah. So it's like, why even say that? Like, first of all, English isn't even the native language of the U.S., okay? And so I just don't get it. Like, you're going to go to Mexico. What do you expect? For people to talk
complain
English?
about the culture?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, like...
Time out. You said that English isn't the...
No.
What is then?
I don't know, but it's not English.
It's not English.
Yeah.
It's not hello, goodbye. It's not English.
No.
ABC.
Nope.
We're going to have to look this up. What are you talking about right now?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
they teach everybody English in school.
Yes, but it's not...
They have English class.
Yes.
So how is it not
the native language of the country?
Well, of course, it's whatever tribe my people were in.
Yes, exactly. That's the native language.
Yeah.
But everybody's like, oh, like you're in America, speak English or learn English.
Because the white people slaughtered my people.
Y'all go to Mexico and y'all are saying speak English. Like, how do you say that? You're in Mexico.
Yeah, like
you chose to go to Mexico.
I was gonna say, like, when we went to Xochimilco to Cancun and we were like in the boat and we were all drinking and they were playing music and shit.
Yeah.
There was one white lady. And she was like covering her ears, bro. Like while we're like the guy, he's like, everybody get up and dance. Like so, we're all Milo State.
Why even go? Yeah, why even go?
And then we're all like dance. She's sitting on the because there's a long table, so she's sitting down and she's going like this, like closing her eyes, like covering her ears, like. And I'm just
she's
like,
being that dramatic too.
Yeah, and I'm like, what do you like? You're surrounded by
what did you
Latinos
expect?
Because it was hitting on this.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
It wasn't just like Mexicans. It was like Mexicans, people from Peru, people from
Hispanics.
different, Hispanics,
and everybody's enjoying themselves except for this old white lady, except for this Karen.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what she is.
Boy.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, because she. I don't want to say she was nice, but I mean, it's not like she was bothering people, but she was like. Just the gestures, like doing that,
That's
was
rude.
like
she was annoyed. That is rude.
It's rude. I was like,
rude
what are you doing?
Because like, why did you go to Mexico then? What did you expect? Why did you just stay home then?
Yeah, because we were like,
want to experience.
We were like, why is she here? Like, what do you think she?
Exactly.
What's her deal? Like, what?
Exactly.
Was she by herself?
She was by herself. But I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's why we're like, is she here because like?
Was she forced there?
Or was she supposed to like?
Why did she?
Maybe she didn't think that's what it was gonna be. I don't know.
What do you think? Like when you book something,
I thought like okay, no. So when we booked it, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, we ride on a boat, we eat, and we enjoy some music. But
they were having a party on this.
Yeah, but then it's like, no, you're gonna get up, you're gonna fucking do shit, and that's when I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Because I'm like not like crazy like that, you know. But
yeah.
Like Lego ripping his shirt and shit. Like it's not,
that shit was crazy.
Well,
and then your sister-in-law fucking going like, yeah. I was like, yo.
No, it was more like a cover up.
Nah, not according to the clip master, Mr. Clip Master over here.
That's true. You did a good job about that too.
Yeah, all we saw in the video was her doing this. that was it. Next scene.
He just cut that shit.
That's perfect.
Once you see her saying like, "Hey, no, cover up," he cut that shit out. Like,
cut that shit out.
Trash.
Oh my god! Yeah.
All you saw was him smiling and her doing this. I'm here for it. I'll catch you. Yeah. I was like, damn it, boy. He's good. He's getting good at his job.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right.
It's good.
Yeah, dog.
Wait, so what do y'all? So let's say y'all go to a different country, right? Y'all don't know the language.
I'm
not gonna question the fucking culture. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna. It's embarrassing. Like for me, like, or I just feel like people are. I'm surrounded by another culture. Like, you think I'm gonna fucking start something? I don't really want attention on myself.
Like, I'm gonna be upset when I can't I'm just gonna be upset when I can't figure shit out on my own. Now I have to ask for help.
But the thing is, people are friendly. Like, if you go out of the country, they're super friendly. But it's just like, I hate whenever they come here. Whenever they come here, they're like, "Oh, well, I don't know. Like, why aren't you telling me in English? Like, what if they're a tourist? They're not from here. Like, let's say you go to France, right? You don't know French, right? But you
feel
talk
like
to them, they're gonna be like, oh,
helpful.
Like, obviously they're gonna have like the French accent, but they're gonna talk to you in English. Yeah. Obviously, if they know, because they know people like tour around the world. They're not just gonna stay in their own country. Like, a lot of people go visit other places, so that's why they're more open. So that's why I never understood why like the U.S. has always been so close-minded and be like, oh no, learn our shit. But whenever you go elsewhere, or you want a vacation, or you want to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which is not even like what they think it is.
Yeah, I don't celebrate Cinco
like, that's why I'm like, I don't understand.
I was about to say but y'all didn't even get y'all Cinco de Mayo is not even Independence Day for Mexico.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. So they think it's like for us to celebrate, like it's a day to celebrate, like it's an event, and it's not. So that's why I'm like, okay, so y'all want to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, y'all want to get drunk, y'all want to get shifted, y'all want to wear sombreros, right? And then y'all want to go to Mexico, but then it's like, oh, if y'all come to my country though, I'm gonna treat you like shit. You have to learn what I know. And it's like, what the fuck for what?
It's so crazy. Like, Evelyn, so she has a sombrero, like obviously there's sombreros that we wear like in Mexico, like the actual sombreros.
But this is a ridiculous.
But then they have the big ones, right? The one that looks like a flying saucer or whatever. So Evelyn has one for Mercado Milo. So she'll like set like the candies in it or whatever. Yeah. And when we're setting up at Axelrad, like there was like, there's like the doctors that go there to drink and stuff at the bar.
That's a good spot, Axelrad.
Yeah, it's cool. And then whenever she was setting up, like one of the guys, like some Asian guy, he grabbed a hat and he like put it on and he's like, "Hey, take a picture." But it's not like he did it like bad.
Right.
But for one, he just grabbed it without asking. Exactly. And then like the other guy took his picture and he's like, "Hey, whatever." And then I'm like, but I couldn't help but be like, bro, like,
why?
Take it off, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
It's
I feel that.
This was a white person.
No, it was an
Asian guy.
Asian?
But the guy taking the picture was a white guy.
So that Asian thought he thought he had white privilege.
Basically, I feel that.
No, and then
there's people that are like that too.
Yeah, and then I couldn't. And then whenever I was working with my dad one time, like, because it even happens in Mexico, right? So when we're out there, or whenever I was working with my dad, he like. The white guys or whoever's running the job, he'd be like, "Hey, amigo," like, and I'm like, "Bro, I speak English, bro." Like, I know he's assuming, because everybody else does just only speak Spanish, but them using words like amigo and
it triggers like the anger in me, like,
it's like, bro, just talk how you talk. Exactly. Like, don't, I'm not gonna go to somebody, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of what I would say to somebody of another race. Like,
you're gonna say like,
I'm be like, "Hey, bro," like, just
exactly.
It's just how I talk. I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, I don't know, something, whatever."
Yeah.
I go through the same thing kind of on job sites.
Yeah.
Where
you're the guy that calls them amigos?
No. No. I call them. What do I call them?
Friend.
I say primo. Or if it's an older person, I call him maestro.
You're that guy.
I'm that guy.
Okay, so
but
because my dad does that. Like, "Hey, maestro," or compadre, compadre, maestro, But I don't say that because it's weird coming out of me. Like, it's like,
but it's really kind of a throw off, because when I say that, sometimes they'll start like speaking Spanish back, and I'm like,
you're like, "Oh fuck, I don't know Spanish."
Yeah,
Spanish.
and so
that's what I was for using that word. Why would you use the word?
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh,
so when they start talking to me in Spanish, and then I gotta stop them, like, "Hey, I don't know Spanish."
Compadre.
And then he looks at me like, and I was like, and then I always say the same line, because they'll be looking at me like, And I'm like, I know no vales verga. I know. And then now they're laughing like, oh yeah.
All right, I'll give you that. I
and now they're laughing
yeah.
and shit.
I'll give you that.
And they're like, what do you need? Now they're trying, now they're like, that barrier is, that ice is,
Ice, what is it? Icebreaker?
But when it comes to contractors, they're mostly white and shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll be like trying to talk to me in Spanish, or they'll say some shit where I feel like, oh, you were low key coming at me racist or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I tell them like, hey, bro,
exactly,
wrong Mexican. I know Spanish. I mean, I know English. Wrong Mexican.
Well, do you know Spanish or do you know English? Like,
what is it?
He's like, I'm actually Native American. Okay?
I mean,
where the wind blows.
Hey, I hate it when I feel like the cleaning ladies are talking about me, bro. Like
they do
down the
I'm pretty
hall
sure
and
I
shit.
would.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, some of them.
I'm like,
maybe.
That's why it's cool to know both languages, because it's like you don't even have to say anything in Spanish and then let them talk. If they're gonna talk shit, they're gonna talk shit. And then like you have that one like redeeming moment where it's like, oh yeah, like this, and they're like, oh, you know English, you know Spanish, like yeah. I'm not gonna call them a bitch, but it's like, but damn, it's like what did I say to you for you to like talk shit about me?
Because that's what Mai's Vietnamese. So she said that when she would go get her nails done and stuff, like she doesn't look Vietnamese.
And then when they start,
and then she last time she was like, I know Vietnamese,
and they were like,
oh,
you're being rude right now, bitch. Like, damn, could you imagine if I get upset?
Yeah, she wouldn't probably.
Damn,
I like that. Maybe
telling them in Vietnamese, you just lost your tip.
Is that the language?
Yeah.
Is that the language, Vietnamese?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how in Mexico you speak Spanish?
Oh, yeah, it's Vietnamese.
Okay.
Yeah, you're speaking Vietnamese.
Bro, I looked at her followers the other day. I was like, damn, 17K. I was like, man, I had her on my show when she only had like 7,000.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
cool.
I was like, damn, and she's popping. I'm like, yo, and then same.
Yeah, I think Giselle posted her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's so pretty.
And then I
doing a lot.
I thought the same thing about the barber Tank. I was like, bro
Tank is so crazy, bro. Cause like Tank, I need to talk to him soon. But yeah, like he be wearing the shades, like. It's like he took on this persona of like this like fucking barber, like he's like,
bro,
like a celebrity barber type shit, type vibe. But he's cuts.
Booming, bro.
Yeah, but cause he's big on YouTube, bro. When he was on here, he was big on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's only and he'll get like sponsorships.
Was his like early on?
Yeah, man, his was
like a year ago almost.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
good shit.
Nah, yeah. I was just gonna say, I think it's crazy how we've had these people and now they keep on doing what they're doing. Now they're getting recognition. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
We were on them early. earlier. Where y'all been? Sure. Catch up. That's how I be feeling, bro.
All right, so no pass on the whiteys.
Yo, but I feel like
I'm cool with the Americans
so
that
she was
go
white.
and embrace.
Yeah. You didn't want to say white earlier. You were calling them Americans.
Yeah, but now you just said
whitey.
whitey.
Call them whiteys.
Yeah, the whiteys are the ones that are like problematic as fuck, and they go to other countries and they complain.
The Karens and what are the Kens?
I was gonna say you can't blame white people for acting like white people because they grow up in a white household, so they're already
stay in that white household and don't worry about the other
They're
culture.
already brought up in that old American way. Hey, we're American. We're better as Americans. We're better not just because we're Americans, because we're whites. But you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing how I was saying on a few episodes ago. Like everybody grows up in a different household depending on their ways.
But that's like
they have like different conversations.
Sort of like generational trauma where it's like you keep bringing it on.
But
it's
that's
like,
when
bro,
they
it's
say
2024. Like get the fuck over it.
I think our first time that we went to Cancun, we were waiting on a bus to go somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. And then I remember there was this guy, like this group of white kids. But they're like maybe college kids, and one of them was like throwing a fit, like he was pissed, like he was complaining about some shit, and he was like hitting like a pillar or some shit. I don't know what it was, huh?
How old was he?
They were like college kids.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, so they're like that age. But yeah, he was like some muscular like white kid, like tank tops and all this shit, right?
Not the tank tops.
That's a Chad, the Chads,
yeah,
you know?
Chads.
And they were like, he was like hitting like the he's like, man, fuck this shit. I don't know, he's just throwing a fit and everybody's just like, what, like,
go?
Yeah, I was like,
not the tank
I don't understand. Like when you plan
tank
a
tops,
vacation or
shorts and sandals,
like to travel outside of wherever you're from, do you not think that there's gonna be other people of that or that culture embracing their culture? Like, are you fucking dumb?
You think they're like, I'm gonna go conquistador vibes, like?
That's
conquistador?
the worst way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go conquistador vibes.
What?
Just take over, bro.
Oh shit!
But here, let's go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
could be let's say there's ugly guys, there's medium ugly guys, and then there's those fine guys. Obviously, fine guys, you have to kind of tread lightly because they're big-headed as fuck and they can treat you like shit. 1. 2, the medium ugly / ugly guys, right? If they're funny, I promise you that's gonna win the girl every time. Because then you see ugly guys with really, 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 really pretty girls, and you're like, how the fuck did he bag her? It's the personality or the humor. Because I promise you that shit wins every fucking time.
No, I'm fucking with you.
That too.
Or the, you know what I mean.
That could be it too. That could be it.
That's funny. But okay, so the laughs is where it's at.
Yep.
You know, and if
the personality wins, like it's so cliche, but it's true what they say. Like looks fade at some point.
Oh, for sure. You better love that person's sense of humor, or
exactly.
or so, there better be something deeper than
like a deeper
looks.
connection. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I believe that.
I get that.
Yep.
Like how when old people they get older and they don't even have to tell each other, like they don't even have to speak to each other, just the looks and the expressions, the gestures. Like,
Did you hear about that Asian couple?
I wasn't talking, but you were saying.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't remember that part. But
that's because I found a little pocket and then that's when I went.
Oh, okay.
My bad, bro.
You and Ronnie must find a lot of pockets while I'm talking. But go ahead, y'all were saying.
We only have pockets in this one, so yeah, we do. Talk about it. Talk about the pocket.
You were saying?
No, I was just saying that there's there was an old Asian couple who had gotten an argument.
Okay.
But they didn't want to like divorce each other or something like that.
Okay.
So they stayed married, but they just didn't talk to each other for like the rest of their lives.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, like they would live with each other and like they were married and everything, but they just didn't talk.
What? They had to talk to each other.
No, supposedly.
Is there no sort of like emotional intelligence?
So what happens when you're using the restroom and there's no toilet paper?
Fuck it, thug it out.
Thug it out?
I guess.
Use the towel.
Use your hand.
Make sure. Hopefully the sink.
Your hand is worse than the towel.
Your hand is
Why?
crazy.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. So what are you doing though? Are you like wiping and going like this?
I don't trust you, man.
Or are you like how does this work? Or is the sink close enough to where you wipe, the water's running and you run it underneath the water, then you wipe again? Like
the easiest way you can think of right now is the way to do it.
Okay. And are you wiping from back to front or front to back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
up your back.
Up your back is wild.
I feel like you're gonna go.
Now there's shit on my back. now I gotta walk around smelling like shit. So now I'm shitty boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on right now?
Stinky winky.
Could you imagine you wiping your ass with your hand, you washing it and blah, 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 whatever, and going to eat a burger and having to go like this and getting a whiff of shit?
Why?
Yeah, why a burger?
Why would you eat these things?
Or
You're
glizzy?
so extra with everything, man. I don't understand you as a person.
That's wild.
I'll never understand you as a person, man.
So one of my homeboys, so I'm not going to mention no names. I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, back in our younger days,
NWA
some
cast?
of my no, definitely not them. That's funny. So one of my homeboys
it down to 2 people. Yeah. Or it might be you, and you're like, one of my friends.
Nah, no, shut down.
I'm not gonna name names.
But my friend is going through this.
But y'all know them.
Oh shit.
No. So one of my friends, him and another homeboy went to the strip club or whatever, right? and you know what I'm saying? He went to the strip club or whatever, and then later on that night they went to Whataburger. All right, and he was eating his food and stuff.
Yeah.
And so when he ate it, he was eating his food, and then his fingers are right there, and then he got a little whiff. He said, "Bro, I almost threw that shit up, cause I was like, oh, that's nasty, cuz." That's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. Had a little too much fun. They did, yeah. But more power to them. Well, you all right over there, Ronnie?
I'm in shock. That's disgusting.
Hey, that's wild, right?
That's like,
that's
what do they say? That's show business.
That's show business. They got that deep.
Oh my god.
That's wild. No.
Did you look into it?
Did you look into it? Why?
Oh my god.
We got
and that's where he clips it too.
Damn it. The clip master. That's why he goes like this every time. Okay, bet that was at that time. That's his timestamp. That's his timestamp. All right.
All right, next topic.
So did y'all hear about Peso Pluma?
No,
what happened? What happened
now?
Y'all remember the whole Anitta thing? Okay, you saw it, right?
Yeah, I think I understand.
The TikTok concert where she was dancing
Yeah, where she was dancing on him, but he had the girl. And
don't tell me, homie.
So they broke up, right? And so Anitta was performing in Mexico.
Okay.
And so it was her birthday.
Pluma pulled up.
And Peso Pluma pulled up with a little ski mask or whatever he wears.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? No face, no case.
He pulls up with a butt cake, right? So it's a cake,
awesome.
like shape of a butt and stuff.
Oh, he shows up with a butt cake.
Yeah.
And it's traditional.
In Mexico, yeah, they do that a lot.
Butt cake?
Yeah.
So
or like the girl that's in the bikini.
Okay. So homie shows up with a butt cake. You laughing or you like, what is this shit?
I mean, if he does it in Mexico, that makes sense. If he does it here, I'm gonna be weirded out, even though I'm Mexican.
I think they both took a bite out of the cake.
Of a cheek?
Like each cheek.
Each cheek or same cheek? Did they look inside of it?
She got the left cheek. He got the right cheek. But they're like, I don't know. You can't hear nothing.
Do you have a favorite?
Favorite what?
Cheek?
Yeah.
No. It'd be crazy if they look. It'd be crazy.
I have a favorite cheek.
Okay.
Are they different? It'd be crazy if they're different.
No, I don't think they're different.
Is it because you're left-handed and the left cheek is better?
True.
Or technically they're right?
Yeah, because it would be well.
It would be Giselle's right cheek if it's your left hand.
No, it's my right hand, so it would be her. Yeah, left cheek.
So you're right-handed.
But
yeah, I'm right-handed.
So it'd be her left because if she's standing in front of you, unless she's
for sure.
So
sorry,
right?
Yeah.
So.
Sorry, Giselle.
Yeah, shout out Giselle.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, Ronnie?
She's like, what the fuck are you? What are y'all talking?
This is Rob. This is not me.
Me and Ronnie were both like this. That would be you. Ronnie turned in the chair and said, Rob, you right-handed? I even thought about it. I was like, yeah, I'm right-handed. All right.
We went. Okay. Sorry, continue.
But yeah, anyway, so they took a bite out of each cheek, right? But then he goes like this, like
Uno.
like that.
One more?
Uno, and then they kissed each other.
No, it wasn't
But
it was more like a peck.
No, but I'm saying but it was a peck, right?
Okay.
And then everybody went crazy. But it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild because do you think he does it on purpose?
Yeah.
To get back at Nikki?
Not necessarily. Well, I don't know. I don't know if to necessarily
or just
get
so
back
she
at her,
can see on
but it's
social
kind of
media?
like to build, like the, ¿cómo se llama? Like kind of like let the beat build. Like people are gonna like eat into that shit.
Okay, so
how they ate into the cakes.
Yeah, because it was talked about, right? So here's the thing. So I feel like Peso Pluma, like giving her that peck or whatever, was probably like, oh shit, you know, like last time y'all saw this TikTok concert, like I couldn't do nothing, and here I am.
It looks like a weak move if he's trying to get back at Nicki Nicole.
Yeah. So
or what if it was one of those? Oh, I know I didn't, but you think I did. Oh, we broke up. Then I might as well. Then I might as well do what you thought I did.
It's almost like you
know what I'm saying?
I hate that
if
shit.
Nicki Nicole sees it, it's gonna be like I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
You know, like I knew y'all had something. But anyway, so Anitta, she's like very like I forgot. I keep using the word for her, but it's like her sexuality is like very
provocative.
Yeah. So I didn't know this about her, but that she's like very open, like with sleeping with people. Like she's very like open about it. That
women are nowadays.
She's even slept with like fans and stuff.
Whoa, sleeping with fans and being okay with it is crazy.
So supposedly,
that's double standard.
That's what guys do too.
I was just about to say that's double standard. You saw that?
That is true.
Yes, that is true because
that is crazy how we're like what like.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's
I
hate when men, but I love when women.
No, I don't. That's crazy. It's so crazy for both of them. No.
I'm just saying it goes back to that. So, you know what I'm saying?
After that, I think the day after, she was with another artist. His name is Brai. I don't know if you know about Brai, and they were hugging up on each other. Like it's crazy how like to
maybe
him.
She's in an open relationship.
Yeah,
maybe,
I don't know, but to him, probably that peck was like not that it was like wow or whatever, but it was like she couldn't dance on me before, but now I gave her a kiss. But to her, that kiss was probably like, man, that ain't shit, because I sleep with people, you know. And it's like the next day she was like hugging up on, but like it was like a hugging up like if they were a couple.
Okay.
Like a crazy, like he's like breathing on her neck type shit.
But they're both performers, right?
Yeah, they're both.
So
artists.
I feel like they're both like they're. Maybe it's kind of like an open relationship type where it's like she does whatever she does and he does whatever he does, and then they both just come together. Maybe just as long as they're both on the same understanding of it. Because I mean, people are like that.
It's still weird though. It's like weird to work like in the studio with somebody, and then like
that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that she probably already knows, or somebody probably already told her like, hey, you do a song with another dude, before the music video comes out, the song comes out, they're gonna automatically think you're sleeping with that person. And then if you take a picture, you take a picture with some dude, and you're already sleeping with that person. Social media's always gonna blow
it out of proportion anyway.
Somebody probably already told her that at, you know what I'm saying, when she started. So now she probably already has the mindset, like, even if she knows she's not sleeping with said person, like, if they're gonna talk about it, we gonna give them to talk about it, because either way, it helps me. You keeping me in the spotlight. I'm staying on the newspapers. I'm staying on the Twitter feed. I'm staying on the Instagram feed. I'm staying relevant. I know I'm not a slut, but if you're gonna make me out to be one, not that I'm gonna be a slut or look like a slut. If you're gonna make me out to be one, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even back in the day, you know, somebody does a song with somebody. Oh my God, they're cheating on their husband with so and so artist. They did a song together. That, you know, it's gonna happen. Yeah. So somebody probably already told her that. Like,
what are they called? Like actors, where it's like they have to make out with like whoever the other actress is, right? Let's say actresses, but they're married. But it's like they make out or they have sex. Well, obviously, like the sex scenes are different. Some of them, I don't know how they go about, and then some of them are like they just don't, right? But it's just like camera work. So I think it's like you have to be really. You have to be a really strong person to be with somebody like that. That's why I told you that time. Nicki Nicole has like, she's a performer too, though. Yeah. So it's like you have to be a really strong person if you're like. Not saying a nobody, but it's like if you're not a performer or you're not somebody famous, you're just a regular person. To date somebody famous, you have to be a really strong person, because it'd be crazy out there like that. Like I feel like I don't know, because I would hate to think that he did it.
Ex-girl, Gabriela.
They got back together, no?
I don't know.
I thought they got back together. I think they got back together. But I think they were like in an open relationship, so that's why they weren't really tripping.
You know what was crazy? You remember the time whenever he was like going on tour and he would like drop these videos on Instagram where it's like she was at the beach with some guy and he'll like FaceTime her and be like, he'll talk to the guy and he's like, you're taking care of her? And he'll be like, see, whatever. And then I was like, is that like a...
That's an open relationship.
Yeah, is that like a subtle hint? Like, but I didn't know who that. Like the whole time, I'm like, I don't know. I still don't know who that guy is. Right. But I was like, is this like a thing where it's like, hey, I'm going on tour, but he's there to take care of you? Like,
well, I think it's
emotionally, physically.
I think it's a mutual understanding from both, because obviously, like he does what he does whenever he's on tour, and she does what she does whenever he's on tour. Yeah. You know.
But it was never said. Like it was never like.
Well, yeah, but I don't think they're gonna have to tell. Like, let's say, like us, like I was just like the public.
I don't think,
as long as they know.
I did think it. I was like,
I don't think relationships maybe they need to like tell that. Me.
Specifically, Gabriela has to tell Rollie, like, hey, we're in an open relationship. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have to tell you. They don't have to tell the social media. Oh, yeah. Like, as long as they know between them. And a lot of people had like speculation on that as to like, she has her boyfriend, but she.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing that they could have agreed to it, and not post those videos on Instagram.
Yeah, but I mean, if they want to post it, they're gonna post it.
Yeah, so. But they're posting it so people can be like, "What's going on?" Like,
yeah, people are always gonna be nosy, and they feed into that too. They're like, let me post this shit. Fuck it.
I don't feel like I feel like relationships like that don't last. So it really doesn't matter, because okay, we're cool with it now. You know, open relationship. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that guy.
Oh, they're not open relationship. Well, they're not.
I feel like it.
Will Smith was.
And look, now they don't want to get a divorce, but they're not getting a divorce.
I think it's like more of a money issue.
Yeah, but
like the Asian couple thing,
like the
stay together but don't talk.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Like,
because it never works, bro. It's okay in the beginning because y'all having fun, but it's not okay when you walk in. Whoever the husband or the wife, when you walk into your living room and you walk in to your bedroom and your wife or your husband is getting it on with somebody else.
If I'm not mistaken, I think people like that, they have a certain understanding.
No, yes, but that's what I'm saying, because there's always a line crossed in that thing, because there's just always a line crossed. Somebody, it's not getting caught, but there's always going to be a line crossed to where it's like, hey, I didn't feel comfortable with that move, or damn, like I know it happens and we're okay with it, but I've never seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and what if somebody's like agreeing, like, hey, look, we should do like open relationship shit? You know, they'll be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. Be like, yeah, I'm cool with it. And then like, it's cool at first, but then what if she gets more bodies than the guy?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, all right, bro, you're on your fourth. Like, I'm still.
But that's on that person though. Like whoever said like, oh yeah, let's say if a guy says,
it's easier for girls.
It's way easier for girls.
Okay, let's just say the girl says, hey, I want to be in an open relationship, and the guy says, okay, cool, let's do that. It's kind of on the guy because he said like he agreed to it. Now if he gets pissed off because a girl gets more bodies, still on him because he agreed to it. He doesn't have to agree to it. He doesn't have to be like, oh yeah. He could say no, like no, that's not for me.
What if it's like, hey, you get 2 bodies a month, okay? Because it's like it's easy for you.
True.
It's like, but let me get like 4.
But
I feel like there should be an understanding though beforehand.
But
before it gets to that.
What if
like,
those 2 bodies a month is like, okay, I'll take 2 bodies a month, but these 2 bodies are gonna happen.
2 bodies a month, and then so there's 12 months, so that's 24 bodies in a year. In 1 year that they're in an open relationship, that's crazy.
What if she falls in love with like one of them?
And then you gotta worry about that,
but
bro.
Then she
because
can
you know
talk
what
to
I'm
him.
saying. It's putting down the, you know what I'm saying, better than.
But that's where honesty comes into play. Like, you know what? Hey, this
and
isn't
it's
working
crazy
out.
how much the, you know what I'm saying, can really mind fuck a girl. Same in the whole reversal, how much the, you know what I'm saying, can mind fuck a dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't be open to that. Like, if somebody were to tell me, hey, I want to be in an open relationship, I'm personally like a jealous ass person. So that, like, my person is my person, you know? But I don't know. I accept people
it's a
for who
wobbler.
they are. Yeah, it's a real wobbler.
It's a real wobbler.
So it's like, if people want to do that, okay, cool. More power to them. To them. Not to me. I don't have anything to do with that. So
You should start saying it's a real wobbler.
Wobbler?
No,
Robbler.
robbler for
No,
you.
specific.
Rob. Like
I already
specifically.
have a hard time saying W's and R's, all right? Because
I know,
you get it how it comes.
But you're using your name in it. Robbler.
Wobbler. It's a real wobbler. In
You
my
got it on that
head,
one.
in my
You
head, I'm
should.
saying an R right now. It's a real wobbler.
You got it.
Oh, you saying
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Lo hicimos. We did it. Oh my god.
Oh,
so
shit.
what? Pass or no pass on what? We haven't even done
We
that in a
haven't.
long ass
I
time.
don't know. Well, you haven't.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we have.
I'm sorry, guys. I was working. All right.
It's
You
all
like
right.
that
Late.
SpongeBob thumbnail?
Huh?
That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was cool.
I had it as my profile thing.
I was gonna
but I took
add
it
the
off.
little nose ring to him and everything.
Damn, we
Ooh,
should
that
have.
would
The
have
septum
been
ring would have been
with the
great.
sunnies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I did that one time. All right, you've done it
The
twice already.
sunnies.
When does he have? Does he ever have curly hair?
Yes, whenever it's not technically it's not him, but it's the girl, and Pearl tells him off, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And he starts leaving, and he's crying. He has a purple dress on. Well, sorry, she because
Oh, but it's
actually
an actual girl.
Yeah. But it's
that's
exactly
to
like
the
SpongeBob.
slumber party.
Yeah.
That one, where
I
she's
think
having
so.
like a
where she has like lipstick.
yeah, and then
yeah.
she's like, I know it's you, SpongeBob. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
that one. And she closes the door, and she
and then
she
he
goes
shows
crying.
up looking like ridiculous.
That
Oh, because
one.
you know it happens too with the salty spittoon. Whenever some guy shows up and then like he's trying, you know how he's trying to get into the salty spittoon. Is that what it's called? The gym, like the
Is it Salty
hardcore
Platoon? I thought it was Platoon.
Platoon.
I think it's Platoon.
Salty.
Oh, I
Platoon,
thought we were
Salty
talking about the
Spittoon.
bar.
No,
Is there-
it's like where the tough guys go and like.
And
they
then he
fight
uses
and-
the blow up muscles that day.
Nah,
No? Oh,
No, it's different.
that's
I don't
where
know.
that's where he's like
Spittoon.
salty spittoon.
Yeah.
The salty spittoon. But then some guy shows up. It's literally SpongeBob with like grease hair, like from grease.
Oh yeah.
And he's like,
yeah.
he's like,
He has a jacket on too, no?
Yeah.
Okay,
He has a
okay.
jacket and everything. He's like,
It's a
yeah.
bar or a gym?
What
It's
is
a bar. It's a
It's
dirty bar.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
bar?
It's a bar.
Yeah, it's a bar.
I knew what you're talking about. It's a bar.
What the hell? I thought it was like a
Yeah,
gym or
because I
some
remember the
shit.
bodyguard and shit. Yeah.
Red.
Why did they bleep like
I don't know.
basically bleep out his eyes? Anyways,
But yeah, but the guy's like, nice try,
Oh, is it
man.
there? Is it there?
Yeah.
He tries to pull his hair.
He's like, I'm sorry about that. Come in. Yeah,
They
that's
can't see
the
that,
one.
Ronnie.
But then,
Sorry,
but then
sorry.
SpongeBob shows up and he has a fucking clown wig, bro. Like it's like a rainbow
It's
colored
like a bunch
hair.
of different versions of SpongeBob. Yeah, he's great. You should have done that one.
I
Yeah.
love SpongeBob. It's cool.
A lot of references.
SpongeBob's cool.
Bluey's cool.
Bluey
Bluey?
is fucking
I love
the
Bluey.
shit. I
Bluey.
love Bluey. What?
Y'all got me.
What does Robbie watch, bro?
What does he want?
Fortnite, YouTube.
Okay.
Other baseball teams like
Nah.
plays and stuff.
Nah. He's honestly on YouTube watching people
Play
play
games.
Fortnite.
I've done that before
And-
because I was curious.
And
It's
no,
cool.
and he's like, he's more than watching. He's like tuning in, like,
Good shit.
okay.
up, Robbie.
And so when he goes out and he's like, now he's trying it. And he's like,
concentrated.
okay, I gotta.
Eyes on the prize.
Hey, I'm like, yo,
Man,
this
you know
kid,
those fucking TikTok videos where they're live.
Oh,
some
yeah.
some of them are like they get you.
Yeah.
Like some of them like today I seen one and it was somebody set their phone up like on a bird feeder.
Okay.
And then you're just wait like I was like looking, I'm like, man, a bird's about to like You know, and then I'm like, but I never press it because I don't want to join the live.
Oh my!
So I'm just watching it like from the outside.
All right, Mr.
They don't even deserve my view.
But I'm like,
not my likes.
And I'm like, this is a good way to get people on here because it's like it's things that you want to do in real life, but you don't have time to. But like somebody's doing it on their TikTok, and you're like gonna.
I've seen people with the sound bowls. That shit is soothing, and then I end up falling asleep.
I've seen some. Did I talk about it last time where some guy was like blowing up like a big balloon on top of him and had water?
Yeah.
And he's just like going like he's like.
And it's like the more people that join, I think.
Yeah, like, and then if they give him like, I don't know, like a cowboy hat or whatever, like he'll do like.
I think those are funny.
Like 20 pumps or whatever, and then he's just like, bro. And then I caught it whenever it blew up.
Those things cost money. If I'm not mistaken,
those
like
things, the little like, filters and stuff.
Yeah. So I'm like, people are paying money. Yeah, people are paying money. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's where your money's going to TikTok lives. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. My cousin Ricky, he asked me. He's like, have you ever thought about doing a live podcast? Right?
We'd be screwed. We'd be canceled.
No. So and then whenever Doman it was yesterday, right? He was having the show and everything. I was like, man, if we could get a venue like that, it could work out. I mean, we've already seen it with Brown Bag. We've seen it with No Jumper. They've done the live podcast, like. But
who posted or like
the 3 shows, like.
Yeah, it would be the 3 shows.
I'd be way too nervous.
It'd be dope.
No. Honestly, I'd be like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Would you? How would it go?
Okay.
Would it be? Yeah.
So
who would you open?
I do think that we'd have chairs. Obviously, we'd have chairs. Probably like an open bar type deal.
Okay. Open bar,
bro. It'd be cool. Like imagine.
Don't do it in April though, because it's not drinking.
Like, well, if you
in May.
It's like if you were to pull up to a live podcast, what would you want? Like, you'd want to be able to get up,
an open bar,
go get a drink, sit
make
down,
it feel
kind of like a comedy show.
Yeah,
huh? Like
it's kind of like that. Okay. And then like, but imagine we're just having like conversations up there. Maybe include the crowd.
Yeah, a little crowd work.
Yeah, but I would leave that up to you, low key. Like, you're the guy that's gonna get them like.
Ronnie, can I have one more?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ronnie!
How many?
Ronnie's here.
I'm talking about the tag.
I was thinking about
the beat tag.
Thank you, ma'am. You grabbed a whole 6-pack of those for you?
It's a 4-pack.
It's how many are left?
1. I pre-gamed, like I said, before I got here. Because I'd be nervous.
God, Ronnie.
You know what I think is so funny? I love people. What, are you done?
Yes, ma'am, but I can throw it away.
Oh. I think it's so funny because people, like, there will be some people, I'm not going to say everybody, but there's people that reach out to me and they're like, oh, like, you look like...
I have no room.
I could have...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, there's no room in there, though. I was going to toss it.
People will be like, oh, yeah, like, you look like you were made for the podcast. Like, I promise you, no. The only reason why I talk to you guys the way, like, I'm comfortable with you guys is because it's you guys. You know, I feel like with other people, I'd still be shy, like...
It's because you're with the homies.
You're a boy.
Okay, no.
Homies.
Don't say that. Now you're not getting another beer. So I would watch. I knew you were gonna say that. That's crazy because there's more in there, but okay.
But yeah. So how would it go? Hey, if y'all want to see a live this and much live studio 1017 show, if y'all think we need to throw one
already, I won't
already,
make it. I'm sorry.
let us know in the comments. Drop a comment if you would go. Let's start there. How many people would go? If we don't get more than 50 comments saying we'll go, we're not doing it.
Where? But what platform? Like in total?
No, just here, like in posted. They need a comment.
No, I know,
like,
but I'm saying
go.
like YouTube, TikTok. Do you have it on Facebook?
I don't know how they put it on. They don't put it up, do they?
What?
Like
the live event?
Whenever Figmunity's done it and stuff like.
No.
It's just for whoever goes.
We're talking about a live event at a venue, not live like on YouTube Live or Instagram Live.
I get that, but I'm saying like where would you post like let's say like.
We wouldn't post it.
I don't know if we'd record it and post it at all.
It would be a recap video more than likely of the show. Like,
we'd probably hire somebody to like do some video work of the whole event itself.
Where would you like announce it? I guess not specifically like tape it, but specifically like say like, oh hey, if you like this specific video on YouTube, 50 comments or 50 likes. Like where? What platform? Or is it all together?
All together.
Okay.
All together.
Damn it! TikTok's gonna be like, fuck yeah, let's do it. TikTok's gonna fucking blow up.
Okay, I wouldn't even ask. Like, I don't think
I was talking about YouTube comments, so make sure y'all already commented.
Right,
I'll
cool.
go.
Yeah, like I don't think our
platform.
Our platform is that crazy big where people like engage like that. You know?
Yeah. That's why I said 50. If we can't sell 50 tickets, then there's no reason of us doing it, bro.
Yeah, I don't even. I have no idea how we'd even do it. Would we
It's just
charge?
ideas,
Like,
guys.
I don't
Of course we charge.
take a while.
If it's an open bar, we're charging, cuz.
It's either that or we pay. You know, like we just.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. If it's an open bar, we're charging. If it's not an open bar,
because I don't want to make it hard for people to like.
But open bar
pull up.
means like, let's say like if I buy a ticket to go to the event, right? Let's say I'm not part of the podcast, right? I pay for a ticket to get in. Does that mean that I get like a certain amount of drinks?
Yeah,
it's an open
Okay,
bar.
okay.
So
Sorry, I don't
it's
know how
kind of
these
like
things
at
work. I
the.
don't
It's
drink
kind of
like
like at
that.
our event. So
Okay,
Erica
okay.
was given what like.
I thought it was like a
Everybody
limit of two,
had
no?
drinks,
3?
bro. Nobody stuck to that.
I thought it was a limit of
It's good.
4.
I don't know, because beforehand we're like talking to her about that. We're like, how would you do it? And she's like, well, I don't know if it's like if I see that somebody's already had enough. So
Right.
we're talking about like having tickets. We're
Yeah,
talking about like I don't
Y'all
know if
were
we
going
did it,
through it.
but
No,
it's
y'all
like-
didn't.
We didn't, right?
Y'all
So-
went by their eye if they were. Oh no, you drunk.
Yeah,
Right.
but if it was like all right, you got 3 tickets, you got 3 drinks.
But what if I
3.
give my 3 to him and he already
Yeah,
has
well
his
then
3,
that's
so he has 6?
that's a lot
That's
of
what
the
I'm saying.
a lot of
Right.
the talk was about that. Like
Yeah.
we're just like, well, how would you know? You know?
Yeah.
So she was telling us how she normally sees it being done, but then it's just.
But at a venue, there would be security watching people getting too drunk. It would be different at a
But then
venue.
we would have to charge them.
it wouldn't be free bar. I don't know.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But anyways,
All right.
if
Anyways.
we can't sell 50 tickets, I don't think. But anyways,
I feel like we would. That'd be cool.
I think we could sell
I'm
50
open
tickets.
to it now, but
I
I'd be
feel like
nervous
we
as
could
fuck.
sell between us 5. I think we could sell 50
Which
tickets.
I would.
Yeah, I
Would you
think
want
so
it to
too.
be like
10 each. That's easy.
What if it was like a big event? So it's like
Ooh,
we
I
have
don't know
like
if would want to do it though. She's pregnant. I don't know.
she'd be down.
She'd be down.
Yeah, she probably.
We would have to ask. We're already planning this shit and everything. We gotta.
know,
It's gonna
just like,
happen
what
in
the
a
hell's
couple of
going on?
months. We gotta ask. She's okay.
like would it be like
the episode like what the fuck is going on?
would it be like from 3 to 5? Like we have like
That's
vendors
early.
outside or some shit like
Oh,
that,
okay.
and then like the show starts at 6 or some shit like
Oh, I
that.
like that.
So everybody go inside.
Yeah.
Like
That way the vendors can get
yeah,
get
the
to be a
vendors
part of
could
it too.
be part of it too.
That's cool. I like that.
Or how would it be? Like I don't know.
I'm
That'd be cool.
picturing.
No vendors at
Fucking
all. It's
live
just like a
event.
straight live
a
event.
straight live event. You're coming to see Studio 1017. My question is, what's the lineup? Cuz, what are you opening up with? What are you ending off with? There's 3 shows.
I think what I would do is like this and much more, and bring in like
The people that
a
have been
few of like that are
Oh, that's
down.
cool.
Ooh, special guests,
Special
like
guests.
on. But
and
like,
then
what would they do?
just talk.
just
Okay,
talk.
okay.
Literally
They
just
be yapping?
talk. Huh?
It just be yapping.
Yeah, yap it up.
Yeah,
Cool. All right, get.
Same
Guests
for us.
that were on there.
same for y'all.
Same for us.
Shit,
no,
I'd be
like
like-
same for like us. Like posted. Like we just talk.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I mean,
usually
that would
what
be
it
the
is. I
live,
mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
It'd just be yapping.
and people just staring at us while we're talking.
That's cool though. I like that. I like knowing that there's people out there that watch our show or our like podcast.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
Kinda,
I like it.
It's crazy, right?
it is crazy.
It's
to
crazy.
think about.
That's what David was saying the other day. He's like, "How's the podcast going, bro?" And I was like, "It's going good, bro."
I'm not Rollie.
I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling. All right.
Oh my god, I miss being here.
No, bro, it's dope though. It's dope. When people tell me like, "Yeah, I tune in," I'm really like, "Hey, yo, I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot."
Yeah,
Heck
it's
yeah.
pretty dope.
Like for sure. I don't want to be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool."
Oh, that's cool.
I want
Anyways.
them to, I want them to know like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he really appreciates me tuning in," because I do. You don't have to. You don't have to give an hour and 30 minutes of your day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
you know,
do.
I've taken 2 pictures already.
2 pictures.
Oh shit.
Yeah, over
Lit.
there at Shop
Celebrity?
Local. Like this one guy, man. It's because I honestly don't remember his.
Not
If I
your
see,
cardboard cutout?
if I see it, no, I didn't. It was not the
Damn, you got the
cardboard
real-
You
cutout.
got the real deal,
Jeez.
Holyfield, Rollie Vogues. Damn.
Crazy. 2024. Good shit.
Damn.
But
my
shout
boy.
out them. Yeah, he was like, oh shit, like no, I think he noticed me, and then the first time, and he's like, Rollie, I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then he's like, bro, he's like, I watch your podcast. Da-da-da. He's like, where's Evelyn? I'm like, oh, she's like over there somewhere. He's like, oh, that's so dope, whatever. And he's like, bro, I've been following y'all since like the beginning, like since the
Aw.
first few episodes.
That's cool.
And then like he'll tell his wife, he was like,
Yeah.
these are the people that I'm telling you about, you know. And then,
Aw,
and I told
I
him,
love
like his wife is probably like, oh my god, like they're just 2 regular people, you know. I don't know, shit. And then the other time, I hadn't got to Shop Local yet, to the farmers market, and then Evelyn said that some kid, like he came over here looking for you, like he's like, oh shit, where's Rollie and shit. And then Evelyn's like, oh, he's not here yet. He's like, oh, okay, well, if you see him, you know, whenever he gets here, like hopefully I see him or some shit. But
yeah. So how
And
would
that's
y'all
what
want
pictures-
people to approach you to be like, oh hey, like I watch your podcast, blah blah blah.
just like that, like
like
just-
Nah, bro. I want people to be like, Robbie Robs. I want people to be like,
all right, Mr. Celebrity.
no shot.
He got
You know what I'm
Sweethearts.
saying?
He got NWA.
I want to be like, what's up, cuz? Is this you? Right.
He'll be like,
What you talking about? Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, all that shit. Remember, if you want to go ahead and see a live show, Studio 1017, make sure you drop a comment of the I'll go. Give us some remarks, you know?
Yo, we literally just did our taxes, right? It was like super stressful, bro. But anyway, we did them super late. We never do it this super late. And then when we went, the dude's like, he's like, so
you're from Post.
No. So he's like, he looked at Evelyn, and he's like, so what do you do? You know, because we gave her like the AA Mas up here.
Oh, okay.
And then so he's like, what AA Mas? What do you do? And then he's like, she's like, it's my brand, whatever, all this stuff, right? I have a brand. We do like a candy business for my son, all this stuff. And he's like, what about you? Like, what do you do? And I'm
what
like,
do you do, bro?
And I'm like saying, bro, I have a brand. I'm a graphic designer. I'm like, we have a podcast. It's like, you have a podcast? What's it called? What's it called right now? And he just started pulling it up and he played Posted, bro. It's like the song in the office. There's other people and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh
Real.
shit, okay. And I'm like, bro.
Hey, the Posted theme song is lit. It's not a theme song, but the jingle is fucking.
Wait, is that the one?
How's it go? Okay.
Right, is that it?
This is much more.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just listened to that one recently. I'm sorry, I don't remember. No, play it. You gotta play it because I don't remember.
Lit. Play it one time.
One time for the one time.
One time for the one time. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, baby.
Before we head out.
You know what I'm talking about? Before we head up out of here.
I was in the middle of.
Oh, we got ads.
Make sure we got ads now. Make sure y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do my shit. Make sure y'all.
Okay. Yeah, I was way off.
Yes, sir. Make sure
Welcome
y'all
back,
tune in. Make sure y'all tune into the Robbie Rob Network. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. NWA Sweetheart Podcast. You know, new shit coming.
And shout out Young Knight. Shout out Young Knight.
Oh, shout out Young.
He's the one
I
with
think you said Suge Knight for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Young Knight. He's the one behind all three.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Damn it, boy. You hit him up or he
Damn,
extra loud because you moved the knob, but it's all right though.
My bad.
You hit him up or it's fucking the same
I had
package?
hit him up for this and much more early, and then I think the Entre Nos, and then Posted I had that one.
Ooh, you should have him on the show, bro.
Bro, he wanted to get on super early, bro.
Now he can.
That's when we're like figuring shit out, you know, like but yeah, other than that,
Ronnie, you got anything going on before we leave? We got to plug in our shit.
Sobered up?
Nothing?
No, I'm good right now.
How do you feel about 38-year-olds? Like they're cool.
Yeah.
They're cool. They
They're
have
cool,
5
cool.
mil.
Do you know anyone?
They have to have
38?
have to have 5 mil, huh?
Do you know any personally, like any 38-year-olds that you want to shout out?
Not that. What? Why would I? Okay.
You have any? Have you had to
Emos?
end
I
any
don't know.
relationship
Where are y'all
because
coming for me right now?
Have
This
not.
is the end of the podcast. That's
This
crazy.
is
I would wait till the end of the
dead.
podcast to come for me. Oh my god.
I'm not. I'm just
I'm
asking.
saying. So silver foxes don't have a shot.
That's different.
That's
Paul
different though.
And we're gonna end it here, guys.
Paul
Bye. We'll see y'all next week.
Ooh.
Ooh. That man is married. No.
Yeah.
That's it. Much love.
Bye, guys.
Peace.